Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Our topic for today is about statement of changes in equity. Okay, this is one of the financial statement, or this is one of the statement that will complete the set of the financial statement. Okay, so a statement of changes in equity or statement of changes in owner's equity is a financial statement. Okay, this is a financial statement which objective is objective is summarize the change in equity in a given period of time, in for a given period of time for a given period of time. So this statement, because it summarizes, the changes in equity for a given period, it will provide information ano po bang mga factors ang nagpabago or nagpataas or nagpababa sa equity ng isang kumpanya. Yun lang po yung kayang ibigay na information ng statement of changes in equity. And then, because we try to determine the changes, of equity, obviously yung mga um, contents ng statement of changes in equity, una, we have yung beginning balance of the equity. Okay, beginning balance of equity. Then we have the second one, yung mga um, net income or net income and net loss, because net income and net loss meron po yung impact on the change of the equity section of the balance sheet. Yung pangatlo is yung tinatawag nating mga investments, additional investments, okay? And yung mga withdrawals, if there are withdrawals made. Because investments or additional investments will also affect, the change in the equity change of the equity section of the balance sheet, including yung mga withdrawals na ginawa, throughout the given period. So if these three are already identified, okay, we can able to prepare already the statement of changes in equity. So for example, this will be my illustration to you, okay, illustration. Okay, for instance, okay, sabihin natin ABC Enterprise or merchandising. Okay, let's focus naman sa merchandising. Okay, provides the following information. Okay, provides the following information. Okay, the following information. For example, the ending balance of owner's equity, okay, of the preceding period is around, sabihin natin, we have 100,000 pesos. And the statement, okay, the statement of comprehensive income or the income statement, okay, shows a net income. Okay, meron po na-compute tayong net income. Okay, net income na sabihin natin 40,000 pesos. And throughout the period, okay, during the year, okay, the owner, okay, sabihin natin si ABC as proprietor, okay, as proprietor, invested, made an additional investment of investments. Okay, so yung mga additional investment yan, nagbigay siya ng land for around, okay, 350,000, and then meron ding cash na around 200,000. Yun po yung mga investments niya. At meron po din siyang idinagdag ng mga computer sets na nag-amount ng 150,000. Okay? And then, because ABC as the proprietor, okay, okay, as proprietor, okay, no, okay, withdraw, okay, cash for personal use, okay, cash for personal use for around, okay, of 75,000 pesos. Yun lang po yung mga information na binigay, no? And then we are required to prepare the statement of financial, statement of changes in equity. So how are we going to prepare the statement of changes in equity? There is only one format or presentation of statement of changes in equity. Wala pong other format unlike the income statement na meron po tayong dalawang way of presentation. Unlike the balance sheet, may dalawang ways din po tayo ng presentation. Same with cash flow, meron din dalawang ways to present the statement of cash flow. For statement of changes in equity, isang format lang po, okay, ang pwede natin gawin. Okay? So, the format or the presentation form, okay, shall begin with its heading. Okay? Kailangan parating may heading. Okay? Kasi this is a report. This is a formal report related to the financial transactions, okay, affecting the company, particularly on the equity portion of the balance sheet. So, because ABC Merchandising is the name of the company, the heading will begin with the name of the company as ABC Merchandising. And then the next line would be the name of the statement, which is the statement of changes in equity or statement of changes in owner's equity. Considering this is a sole proprietorship, so let's say this is statement of changes in owner's equity. Pero pag maging partnership to, guys, okay, that is statement of changes in partners, okay, equity, okay? And then if it is a corporation, that would be statement of changes in shareholders equity. Yun po yung tawag doon. Okay? After that, okay, so considering that we are going to prepare this statement, we need to determine for what period. Okay? Same with the statement of cash flow, gagamitin pa rin natin yung for the month ended, for the quarter ended, for the year ended. Assuming that this report is for the year ended, so we will write for the year ended, okay, December 31, okay, December 31, 2020, assuming this is for December 31, 2020. So that will be our heading. And then next, okay, from that, we need to get the beginning balance, okay, because importante po yung beginning balance of the equity, or pwede po natin sabihin ABC capital beginning. Oh, mas maganda yon, ABC capital, okay, beginning. Sir, wala pong binigay na beginning balance, okay? So, considering that the ending balance of the preceding period, of the last period, yun po ibig sabihin nun, is 100,000. Whatever the ending balance of the preceding period, that will be our beginning balance of the current period. So, the beginning balance will be 100,000, okay? So, that is 100,000. And then, we need to add, okay, any income, okay, add net income, okay, in earned. Sir, what if if the statement of comprehensive income nagkaroon po ng incurrence ng loss? Well, we need to deduct that, no? Less net loss. Dito, we need to add net income because an income increases the equity of the company. So, we have an equity presented, okay, in the illustration amounting to, okay, 40,000. So we need to copy that, 40,000. And then we need also to add any investments made, additional investment made. Provided that the company, okay, I mean the owner of the company made an additional investment. So we need to have additional investments, no? Additional investments, and that additional investments will affect the statement of, I mean the equity of the company. So we need to compute magkano po yung total additional investment. That is 150 plus 350, that is 500 plus 200, so around a total of 700,000 na additional investment made. So that's it. So we need to get the total of this three. Okay? Kunin po natin yung total. Ayusin lang po natin yung mga so that is okay, the total, no? Itong total na to, itong total na makukompute mo, dapat maging equal siya sa total credit sa T account, okay? Which amounting to 840,000. Okay, that's it. And then we need to deduct, okay, deduct any withdrawals made by the proprietor, provided that the proprietor withdraws, withdrawn a cash for his personal use amounting to 75,000 pesos. So we need to deduct that 75,000 from the 840,000 na na-compute po natin. So withdrawal of the owner, okay, withdrawal of the owner, or simply withdrawal, okay, of around 75,000 pesos. So yun lang, okay? So that's it. And then after that, okay, we need to do the math by deducting 75,000 to 840, kasi once we deduct 75,000 to 840, yun po yung ABC capital natin, okay, which will be the ending balance. Okay, so 840 minus 75, that would be around 765, no? That is 765,000. Ganun lang po kasimple ang statement of changes in equity. Sir, yung 765,000 bang na-compute po natin, dapat yun din po ba yung nagre-reflect sa balance sheet? Yes, dapat yun din yung nagre-reflect sa balance sheet. If in case that your balance sheet equity, the equity portion, okay, the amount of the equity portion is not equal to this, to the ending balance that you have prepared, you have computed on the statement of changes in equity, probably there is certain errors, okay, na nailagay, kaya hindi nagtutugma. Kailangan itong 765 again, no? This will be equal. Dapat maging pareho siya on the balance sheet na equity portion. Sa equity portion ng balance sheet, kung 765 doon, dapat 765 din ang makikita natin sa statement of changes in owner's equity. If hindi magtugma, obviously, meron pong errors na isama, okay? Or there is miscomputation na nagawa. Okay? Sir, what if kung equal? Pwede po bang sabing tama na po yung computation? I would say na tama pero hindi absolute, kasi posibleng yung recognition naman ng mga amounts are mali. Okay? So, pero first test mo is that whether kung pareho, posibleng tama. The second test would be tama ba yung mga recognition principles na in-apply natin on the recognizing those amounts on the balance sheet and in the equity statement of changes in equity. So far yun lang po discussion natin for this time. This will be the end of our topic on the four statements to complete the financial statement. Hindi pa nga totally complete kasi meron pa pong notes to financial statement. However, the notes to financial statement is not part of the syllabi. okay, in fundamentals of accountancy, business, and management too. So once you proceed for accountancy program, you will encounter what is notes to financial statement. So hopefully, naintindihan po natin yung statement of changes in equity. And again, the statement of changes in equity just provide information what are the factors affecting the change in the equity of the company. Well, that would be the net income or net loss or additional investments or withdrawals made by the capital lists of the company. So hopefully naintindihan po natin yung discussion on statement of changes in equity. Thank you and good afternoon everyone. God bless. Bye-bye.